Welcome to the Cal State LA Financial Aid and Scholarships FAFSA tutorial for the Parent section.
If you're a parent filling out an application for the first time, you must create an account before proceeding. If you have previously completed the parent section for this student or another student in the past, you will still use the same credentials as you did previously. You will not need to create a new account. The federal student aid credentials are the same across all schools and can be used to complete the parent section for multiple students. After the student completes their section, the parent will receive an email with an invitation to complete the parent section and a code to provide later in the process. If you have forgotten your username and password, you can recover them by clicking the corresponding link. After logging in, you will need to enter the code that was sent to you via email to proceed. The code was also provided to the student while they were completing their section. The parent must consent to and approve using their federal tax information in this section. If a match is found in the IRS database, the federal tax information is transferred directly into the application. Even if you didn't file taxes, you must approve to proceed. Declining consent will prohibit you from being eligible for any federal student aid. If your 2024 tax return information was obtained from the IRS database, you will not need to provide tax information later in the application. If the information could not be obtained, you will need to answer tax information if you filed in 2024, so you will need your tax return available to enter the information later in the application. The following questions are parent demographic questions to get some more information on the parent. The first question is, what is the parent's current marital status? Please choose the best one that fits the current situation. The legal residence question asks which state the parents reside in and when they started living in that state. If the parent has lived in that state all their life, they will put the month and year they were born. If the parent is from another country or another state, you need the date they first moved to their current state. The financial section will determine your ability to pay for school. Here, you will manually enter tax return information if there is no match from the IRS. On this screen, you will select each federal benefit that applied to you at any time during 2023 or 2024. If you did not receive any of these, select None of these apply. For more information on federal benefits, please use the link in the video description. Family size refers to the amount of individuals claimed on their taxes. If the number has changed, you can click Yes and update the number. For example, if you checked Yes, the number showed the family size as 3. The parent, the spouse or partner, and the student. But if there is another dependent, you will add 1 to the box below, and it will update the total number to 4. If the number hasn't changed, you will click No. Number in College wants to know all the family members, including the student, who will be in college in the upcoming school year. For those who receive the Could Not Retrieve Information notification, you will need to enter tax information on the following screens. The following is an example of what the screen looks like if you have to enter your tax information manually. If you need further assistance on how to enter the information, please visit one of our tax videos on our channel and view the video titled FAFSA, Manually Entering Tax Information. For best results, watch the version in our Shorts section on your phone and enter it manually on your computer. The next page of the Financial section looks for any child support received and parent assets. Assets are as follows. 1. The total parents have in their bank accounts and cash. 2. Current net worth of any investments or real estate. 3. Current net worth of any businesses and investment farms. The parents should answer number 1 to the best of their ability, and if the following 2 sections don't apply to them, they will enter 0. The parent must complete the electronic signature page to finish the parent section of the application. Failing to complete the electronic signature will delay the processing of your application, as it will prevent the FAFSA form from being completed. Also, you may receive a paper form to sign and return to the Department of Education. Once the parent section is complete, you will either receive confirmation that the parent section is complete, meaning the student section is still incomplete, or you will receive confirmation that the FAFSA form is complete, meaning both parent and student have finished, as shown on the screen.